All right, go ahead.
Hey, everybody. This is Marcel, Ernie here. I'm in Kelowna General Hospital. I had a bad mountain bike crash July 6th, 2025. Definitely broke my collarbone, right side. Feel like maybe my hip got broken, maybe some ribs. We're waiting on the CT scan and the X-ray results. That they're very short-staffed for radiologists, which I realized before. And mountain biking in Smith Creek, and the last jump on the trail, the very last jump, right before the parking lot. Apparently, I was unconscious for several minutes, like 3 minutes. And I was thinking I was still like way up the trail. And then when they said the ambulance was coming, I could hear it. And I'm like, we must be really close. And of course, I was right at the parking lot. I just couldn't remember anything. And it would have been a really tough scenario to walk out like I did with my broken sternum, in March. Really disappointed. This is just precaution, of course, they do that. I was stretchered out. So once the CT scan shows what's broken, we can move forward. But yeah, just really disappointed. It was supposed to be the summer of George, summer of Marcel, and yeah, that got interrupted big time. I didn't like the jump. I did the jump days previously. Like, we rode 4 days in a row, and I took this jump every day, and I'd never liked it. It was either you're too short if you try to take the trail, or you take like a side run-up trail and you go too fast. And then you land into some trees, and it's like a down, a flat, and then an up. So you literally land into another jump. And I was taking the trail down, which means you're going to land up a little slow. I went as fast as I could to running the trail. There's a corner you got to take with small berm. And I knew I was coming short, but I knew I could still pop it and make it. So I did this big, compression pop, and I forgot to keep my body weight centered and forward, and the bike then nosedived. So I pumped so hard that it rotated me in a front flip, landed on my front wheel at a 65-degree angle, and then face first into the ground. Cracked my helmet, got a concussion, and of course woke up minutes later, and there's people watching there because it's near the parking lot. A nice fellow was keeping me immobilized and called the ambulance, and it was super hard to breathe. It was the worst part. It was like every breath was hell. I literally you wanted to. It hurts so much that you're just like you can't take the breathing. But now I'm on meds, an IV, right? So it's not. Yeah. Anyways, the summer of George has been interrupted. I guess it'll be the summer of video games and beach. Okay, well, I'll report back.